Prison walls, iron bars, and armed guards are meant to keep people in. But throughout history, some prisoners in Britain have made daring escapes that read like something out of a film. Let's look at some of the greatest. First, the story of Jack Sheppard, an 18th century thief who became a folk hero. He escaped not once, but 4 times. In 1724, he broke out of London's Newgate prison by soaring through irons and climbing across rooftops. Crowds cheered him on as he vanished into the city. Though eventually caught and executed, his legend lived on. A poor man outsmarting the system. Another daring escape came from the Tower of London, which held everyone from royals to rebels. In 1597, Jesuit priest John Gerard was locked in the tower. With the help of friends outside, he escaped by sliding across the moat on a rope, despite having injured hands from torture. It's one of the most famous prison breaks in Tower history. Fast forward to the 20th century. George Blake, a Soviet double agent imprisoned for spying, escaped from Wormwood Scrubs in 1966. With outside help, he scaled a wall, fled the country, and eventually made it to Moscow, where he lived out his days. His break embarrassed British intelligence for decades. Then there's Ronnie Biggs, one of the great train robbers of 1963. Jailed for his part in the crime, he escaped in 1965 by scaling a wall with a rope ladder. Biggs fled abroad, living in Brazil for decades, taunting British authorities before finally returning voluntarily in 2001. These escapes weren't just about cunning plans. They captured the public imagination. Some escapees were feared, others strangely admired, but all showed that even Britain's toughest prisons weren't always escape-proof. So, what do you think? Were these escapees daring folk heroes, or simply criminals who got lucky? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, follow and share for more unbelievable stories from Britain's past.